What is up, guys? It's your boy King Kadama here, back again with another video, and today we're going to be talking about something that makes me really mad. Why Ash-Greninja is so bad. For all who don't know, Ash-Greninja is a former Greninja that Ash and his Greninja reached in the anime by synchronizing and becoming one with each other. In anime, the form is able to go toe-to-toe with Mega Evolved Pokemon. The biggest example of this is when Ash's Greninja reached this form against Diantha in her Gardevoir after previously being wiped across the floor by them. The transformation caused Diantha to Mega Evolve her Gardevoir after previously taking no damage whatsoever from Greninja by dodging his attacks with ease. We recently got this form of Greninja through a demo event in Sun and Moon. The form in the game gives Greninja a 50-point attack boost, a 50-point special attack boost, and a 10-point speed boost. That means Greninja hits physically as hard as a Mega Lucario, harder than a Mega Camerupt in special attack, and it's slightly faster than a Mega Gengar. When you think about it, that's kind of scary. This thing is basically an answer to Mega Evolution. It's like the Mega Terminator. So some might say, how is Ash-Greninja bad then? If anything, it's great. It gives a boost in attack, special attack, and speed that's better than normal Greninja. Well, I say yes, it is true that the form itself isn't what makes it bad. It's the execution that does. While in the show, the way it was activated is through synchronization of the trainer and the Pokemon. In the game, it is the ability called Battle Bond that allows your Greninja to turn into Ash-Greninja, but only after you feint a Pokemon first, and that right there is where I see the problem. The first problem anyone can see is that you have to feint a Pokemon first before even being able to achieve this form. While Greninja is more than capable at sweeping NPC teams, when it comes to other players, it gets a lot harder. If you can't sweep, it's only a matter of time before Greninja goes down with just average, if not on the lower side of HP and defensive stats. Even with this transformation, it doesn't guarantee a sweep, but it does help even though neither one of the defenses are boosted. Another problem one might see is that transformation is forced. You can't choose when to transform, and that can make or break a competitive battle. But the biggest problem is the fact that it's an ability. Once the transformation is done, Greninja basically doesn't have an ability anymore, which is why he was so competitively viable in the first place. His hidden ability Protean is what made this Pokemon the beast that it is, and taking away the ability really nerfed him. Now, while you are still getting a boost because of the stats going up, and you are no longer getting a boost from stab, which could really make a difference. It all makes more sense with the huge type coverage Greninja gets in his move pool to still have Protean. Not only that, but in the anime, synchronization is reached through the bond between the trainer and the Pokemon. And even though we've seen it only once in the show, it added a lot of dynamic between Ash and Greninja. That relationship had been in the works since Froakie was introduced into the show, and that added so much more to their relationship. So you might say, well, Kurama, what does that have to do with the game? They had to implement it some way. Well, that is true, but Sun and Moon, there was a better way to do it. One of the main themes I've seen in Sun and Moon is companionship with your friends and your team, especially with the addition of Pokemon Refresh. What I would have proposed was to make it accessible when affection and happiness is at max. There, you could have an NPC who, once you reach max affection and happiness, taught you how to access the form. It could have been like a Mega Evolution accessible in the battle menu. It could say that you and Greninja are completely in sync, like it does with the affection prompts. And since an NPC would be the gateway to it, they could have placed it at any part of the game they wanted so that it wouldn't be accessed too early or too late into the game. They could have introduced it when Mega Evolution was introduced as another way of making your Pokemon stronger rather than Mega Evolution. And with the reappearance of Chorus in the games, it could have been part of his research to bring out the true Pokemon's potential in the post game. I think this would have made the form a lot better and would have added a lot more to the game. But tell me what you think in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to know when more videos are coming out.